Okay, so the next mode of income, the next stream of income that I'm going to talk about is direct sales, network marketing, social selling. I've positioned this one as the second one because, again, it takes the least amount of effort up front to start because it already has a product. This isn't to say that it's not going to take effort and it's not going to take work. It's just going to take that front end work off of your plate because there is already a product. Now I've positioned this one second because there is always an investment to get into this opportunity. There's always a cost up front. But there's something to be said for an energetic exchange of money. It's an exchange of energy. And for some reason, when we exchange money for something, we tend to take it more seriously. We tend to do something with it. And from an energetic standpoint, you get what you put out, right? So when you're exchanging money for something and energy for something, there's something to be said for that. So we all know somebody who is in direct sales. It's pretty mainstream these days, right? There is the importance of income streams is being recognized by so many people as the cost of inflation goes up, as the cost of living goes up, as it takes more money to be able to do things these days. So many people are jumping into additional income streams, and network marketing is a pretty mainstream way to do things. Now, I'll be honest, I am a huge believer in network marketing. It is how I transformed my life. Okay? It is how I was able to change my money story. Now, not the business itself. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now, it doesn't matter who you enroll with. It doesn't matter the mode of business. It's all the work you've done previously that I've taught you in this community, in this academy. It's all that legwork that is going to give you the success. Okay? We've talked about this. You can take my exact strategies, and I've had this happen in business. I've given teammates my exact strategies in business, my exact mechanical action, and they've implemented it perfectly, but they didn't have the same results or the same outcome. So why is that? Why is it that some people seem to hop from one network marketing company to another, and they just business hop, but they don't really truly get those deep results that they're after? It's the work that I'm teaching you in the academy. It's all this back work. Okay? So you've positioned yourself. You've learned all the back work. You've addressed your money emotions. You've rewritten your self-image script. You've studied all that. You are in a good position now to go ahead and have success with network marketing. Now, why do I choose network marketing over affiliate marketing? The outcome's going to be greater. That's why. With affiliate marketing, if you took a look at that module, you would notice that the commission is pretty low. The commission ranges from anywhere from 3% to 20% if you're lucky. Now, there is a lot of work that would have to go in behind the scenes for you to build a brand, to market around that specific product that you're marketing for little return. This is why I suggest, if you're looking for any type of income stream where you don't have to create the product, where you don't have to do that work up front, I would choose network marketing, because the percentage of commission is much larger. For example, in my specific company, we earn 20% commission right off the bat. That's quite a bit larger than, say, 7% that you were going to earn for promoting Lululemon, say, right? And then there's bonuses on top of that. There's compensation plans that come into play with network marketing that allow you to really maximize your income. And I've seen that firsthand. I've been able to generate life-changing income that if I was to tell you what I was able to generate, majority of people probably would not believe me. Okay, so there is huge possibility and potential in network marketing. So how to go about this? What I would do, and what I personally did when I was stuck and I knew I needed another stream, and I knew that I couldn't possibly put in any more hours at work, I was already working max hours, is I took it to Google and I started Googling direct selling businesses. I started Googling network marketing. I took my interests and I Googled it. And ironically, at that time, 3 years ago, I was interested in activewear. That's the business I'm in. And I started Googling direct selling activewear companies. Now at the time, there weren't any. Well, there was. They were in the States, but they hadn't launched yet in Canada. And because of that Google search and because of those ideas spinning in my head and using my imagination, I came across the company that I'm partnered with. And it wasn't yet launched here in Canada. And I was able to be one of the founding brand reps for this brand when it did come to Canada, because I was already thinking ahead. I was already looking. Now, there are a ton of companies that you can choose, from nails to nail polish to bags to Tupperware to health and fitness to clothing to activewear. There are a ton that you can choose to partner with. You're going to have to invest up front, but usually the investment is pretty minimal compared to what? Compared to launching your own brick and mortar business. Now, I have the pleasure to be on both ends of the spectrum. Prior to doing online business, I had launched a brick and mortar business. And I think because I had this perspective, it was easy for me to invest in an online business, even though my credit card was maxed out and I had just enough room for this investment into this business. I had launched my own dental hygiene clinic in the past. It cost me at least $40,000 to launch. Right? So when I was presented with, I think it was $500 at the time for me to sign up with this brand. It's much lower now, but being one of the first, that's what it was. So when I was presented with an opportunity to launch an online business for $500, even though I didn't have the money, I had the mentality that I have to spend money to make money. And I had the perspective of looking at a brick and mortar business that cost me $40,000 to launch. I had to do all the legwork. I had to do the construction. I had to do the painting on the walls. I had to get all the equipment. I had to do all the things, compared to $500 with a product that was already there, and all I had to do was market it, right? So there are a million different companies that you can choose. And I am saying this one, I'm putting it at the forefront of the academy because it takes the least amount of work up front. And by that, I mean, you don't have to go out and create the product. You don't have to build anything in terms of the product, manufacturing. The product's there. So in terms of least amount of work up front, that's what I mean. Because it is going to take work. You are going to have to build a brand. You are going to have to show up consistently. You are going to have to give your effort into this as if you spent $40,000 on it to launch a brick and mortar. You have to treat it like a business, and it will pay you like a business, okay? Now, there is a section below on social media and how to launch your business on social media and how to grow your business on social media. so you can move forward with confidence knowing that all that information is below should you choose this mode of business and this mode of additional income streams.